this right here. Noles and Irish. And we welcome Jack Cohn to the Notre Dame Nation. Empty set to open things up. And he gets the completion to Michael Mayer. This is one of the most outstanding tight ends in the country, and he shows you why. Out to midfield.
And you see Mayer off the right side. Little pressure off the right side. Cohn very alertly throws into the pressure, just like you're supposed to. Finds an easy.
Cohn a pass again. Pressured, and he's going to be taken down. And it is the transfer from Georgia, Jermaine Johnson.
And you see Kyron Williams coming over, trying to save a life. He just couldn't do it. Little back. Trying to make third down more manageable. Attack the soft cushion to the field.
3rd down and 2. Cohn quickly to the outside, and wrapped up is Mayer right away. Cohn to pass on 4th and 1. Wide open, complete. Mayer striding into the end zone. What a start for the Irish. 41-yard touchdown, Michael Mayer. And says, I found myself a target that I like a lot. 7-zip, Notre Dame.
He has been so well received by his new team, and he'll have these guys ready to go throughout the course of this game.
One-man rush on Travis, trying to set up the screen, and it is overthrown. He's halfway into his end zone to punt for Florida State. High snap, able to field it. And fair catch called at the 46-yard line. Cohn's first incompletion. 3rd and 4. Incomplete. Mayer was the intended target. Okay, Bramlett on to punt away. Travis J is back deep for the Noles. Fair catch right around the 20-yard line. Second offensive series for Florida State. Ward is wrapped up, didn't go anywhere. That was Drew White. You know, Coach Bowden, one of the great, when you're watching the memorial, everybody took in the memorial. Backed up and can't survive it as they swarm in and take him down. Year 1 as a defensive coordinator, he is showing his attacking style.
And you're going to see this, just a little twist up front, has the internal part of the offensive line starting to break down. And it forces Travis to roll out to his left.
Williams will have a chance for prime field position. And drives this one all the way back to the 40-yard line. And Williams with a return of just 4 yards, 53-yard punt. Katie? Tyree had 103 yards against these Noles last year. Out of the backfield, here he is. Able to get to the corner. He's got elite speed and then puts down the shoulder for a little something extra. And that'll move the chains for Notre Dame.
Here on the plus 45-yard line.
And they go here with Tyree, and he is gobbled up by Johnson.
And he's not blocked here, but usually because of the speed of the jet sweeping wide receiver, he's usually able to jump leverage.
Mayer moves over to the left side of that formation. 3rd and 7, and he looks that way, but it's incomplete. Mayer couldn't hold on to it, and it's 4th down. Nose down punt for Bramlett. Trying to get the pin here inside the 10. Fair catch is just around the 10 by Travis J. Formation to the near side, and they do run it, and Corbin is able to find something. And there he goes! Sean Corbin! Just what the Noles needed!
Well, what a thing of beauty. The 2 pullers off the left side, down blocking across the board on the right side. Look at them kick it out, and look at the seam that it creates. And there's nothing at that point between Corbin and this 3rd-level defender. Makes that guy miss, and he is out the gate. What a huge play for the Seminole offense that had done nothing right up to that point of the game.
2nd and 10. Williams, good seal on the outside, and then a little shake and bake for Williams. That'll be 3rd and short. Finally run down by Jarvis Brownlee Jr. 7 yards for Kyron Williams. Flag came in late there on the far side. Big Michael Mayer now on the right side of the formation. 3rd and 2. Williams trying to pick up that first down, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. Earned the job over Mackenzie Milton. Now 3rd and 8. 4-man rush. Travis finds some room and gets it complete for a first down to Keyshawn Helton. Final seconds here of a wild first quarter. And a sack by the Irish. Look at that front as Isaiah Foskey takes down Travis. Start of the second quarter, 2nd and 14. Jordan Travis. Travis stumbling. Ball comes out there. They're saying that's a live ball. Notre Dame's Foskey scoops it and returns it. So it's a 3rd and 19. Knee was down and Travis. 3rd and 19. Sprint right. Trying to set up now. Move that pocket. And he goes underneath to Helton. Mastromano on to punt again. Williams puts his heels on the 8-yard line. Let's go to Katie.
It's not going to look anything like Georgia Clemson. It's going to be a track meet.
That's so funny you said it. Travis on first down. He goes underneath to McLean. Great looking freshman and a big strider at 6'4". And here come the Noles. That matters in defense, right? Being together, that brotherhood. 2nd and 8. Toa Finley cuts inside the 10. Grinds his way inside the 5.
If Norvell finds something that will hit you, he will run it over and over and over again. Well, this is the exact same play they scored the touchdown on. The guard and the tackle both pull.
They go I formation with Wyatt Rector as the fullback, Corbin as the tailback. Play action. Travis, bootleg, getting to the corner. Stronger and feels better. And so do Florida State fans. They're up on the Irish.
Lean on that offensive line.
0 for 5 on 3rd downs, but they get one here as Kevin Austin gets the catch, but then is driven back hard. Going to pass on first down. As Williams shakes free. And Williams goes ahead, and he's to the Florida State 43-yard line. 2nd and 6. Tyree to the outside, tripped up, but his momentum takes him forward towards that line to gain. Good body control.
Against one of these safeties for Florida State.
Well, Mayer just split outside towards the numbers on the bottom of your screen. First down, Cone. Pressured, and Johnson gets him again.
On the left side of the offensive line, he's working against both the left guard, Zeke Correll, and one of the best slot receivers on the team. See if they can get a matchup for him.
Instead, it's a quarterback run, and it goes absolutely nowhere. "48-yarder and a good target line kick." So Notre Dame gets something for their efforts. 3rd and 8. They drop 7. Lofts it downfield, and that ball is intercepted. That is the All-American Kyle Hamilton showing his stuff there.
And he is so rangy, and he's big, of course. At 6'4", 220 pounds, he kind of reminds me of the old SC safety Taylor Mays. Just huge. A little bit more fluid, though, and a little bit better speed, I think, than Taylor. Great job undercutting. You're going to get a play action, a heavy play action on the run, and throw it over their head.
2nd and 5. Cone, his favorite target, Mayer, with a 41-yard touchdown to open up this game. More of a leader. He's the real deal. He's 3rd down and 4. Cone wants more than a first down, and he gets it. Wrestling it away is Joe Wilkins as there's a fight for the ball.
by Wilkins. The ball's thrown just slightly inside, but look at Wilkins run right in front of the defender and grab it and pull it away. Very, very strong in high pointing that football. Let it get into his body. The defender's in great position. But Wilkins wins the tug of war for the football in the end zone. Just an outstanding. Man, there's so many great defensive players from Notre Dame over the years.
Now here's a 3rd and 17. Notre Dame still has a couple of timeouts to work with. Ward trying to get free, and he spins his way to the 30. Flip the field again. Kyron Williams playing special teams. He's the punt returner. He calls for the fair catch at the 32-yard line. So 3rd down and 5. Crowd's getting loud, looking for a stop. Cone going all the way downfield and just denied at the last second. Travis Jay will stay out there as the punt returner for the Noles. Bramlett's 4th punt of the night for the Irish. Fair catch at the 26.
I don't want to make anything worse. Just get to the half.
They go with the shovel and Corbin. And Corbin goes for 9.5 yards. Now keep in mind 3 timeouts.
If you squeak one, you get it close to midfield. Then you start to get into a little operation with your timeouts.
And he will look to pass. He's spinning the wrong direction, and he's taken down. And that is Foskey again. Had the big 89-yard touchdown. Then they had the Jordan Travis touchdown, and then the Irish roared back before the half. And a good return by Corey Wren. All right, here's the deal. The ball came out. At the end there, Irish are claiming they have it. Let's see what they do at the bottom of this pile. See if they get after Jordan Travis here. 3rd and 6. 1 of 6 on 3rd downs. Travis downfield's got a man and in stride. Here he goes. That is Ja'Kai Douglas. Ja'Kai sky high to the house. 60 yards.
All right, let's take a look at the route. It was just a slot fade, nothing crazy, but what made this great was the eyes from Jordan Travis. And look at the impact that it has on the All-American Kyle Hamilton. Hamilton actually works a little bit to his left. He's got one-on-one. He knows he's got speed in the slot. He drops it in the bucket beautifully. But let's look at the eyes of Jordan Travis and the influence that it has on the safety. Look at the eyes start to the right. And look, number 14, Kyle Hamilton, actually moves that way, gives you extra time, and then you drop it in the bucket downfield. That was excellent job of manipulating a defender with your eyes and how you can get him.
Bad snap. Holder's got to come up with a fire call, and it's incomplete. That was Alex Mastromano, the holder. Bad snap from Garrett Murray, so it stays 20-17. Remember how loud it was moments ago. They used the timeout coming out to start this drive, and now it's even louder. Pressure on Cone. He lofts it downfield and was looking for Austin, who comes up with the catch. Very strong.
Yeah, and the Irish need to snap it quick because they're going to take a look at this. I think he caught it.
Michael Carmody steps in. 3rd and 1. Cone to pass on 3rd and 1, and he's going to go deep. And into the hands of Austin for a touchdown. Back and forth we go in Tallahassee.
Don't call me game manager. Cone with 2 beautiful deep balls on that drive. How about the catch there from Kevin Austin? But my goodness, cannot play behind the sticks against a defense like this.
Picked up the pressure from middle linebacker White. Downfield, and Hamilton again coming over from that safety position and making the interception.
To the opposite sideline. Look at the close. I mean, when the ball is in the air, he's on the near hash. Still has to go almost 20 yards to catch that football. Unbelievable. Look him turn on the jets and track it. Never loses sight of the football. Knows where he's at on the field. Make sure he drags the toes. This young man is a playmaker. What an unbelievable job by the safety.
2 interceptions. You just mentioned Ed Reed. You just mentioned one of the greatest to ever play the position. And there's Williams, and he's taken down for a loss. Katie, you and I had a conversation with him a few nights ago where some big-time names did come up, didn't they?
For so much ground, and he said, give me that Ed Reed mentality.
And right now, Jack Cohn is getting a big dose of the Florida State rush. Watch Fuller.
And remember, the left tackle for Notre Dame, the true freshman Blake Fisher, not in the game. So they got a backup left tackle in. He doesn't get wide enough. He doesn't leave his guard until the guy's almost by him. Late off the ball. It's
Fuller's untouched around Carmody there. 3rd and 17 after the sack by Fuller. Cohn sets up the screen to Williams on 3rd and 17, and Williams is breaking free. And look at the receivers blocking downfield. Explosive play for the Irish on 3rd and 17.
As you see the screen, Florida State brings pressure. That's exactly what you want. As soon as those blitzers are coming, you just buy a little time as a quarterback. You float it right over their head, and there is not a single Seminole.
Jack comes into the program and has to deal with these unique pressures. And gets it to the outside, and that is Austin. And Austin makes a cut to the inside and has a first down.
Get out of the sky.
Already has 5 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown tonight. 3rd and goal. Out of the backfield is Williams. 1 cut, a second, a stiff arm looking for the pylon and gets it.
And just a mess on the inside. You got Williams that jumps leverage out in the flat, makes one guy miss, and then buries the second. What an outstanding. Puts you in a bind defensively.
3rd and 5. Corbin again. And the defense able to fit it up perfectly. As he drives the legs ahead, it'll be 4th down from there. On 4th and 2. 4th and 2 from their own 33-yard line. Jordan Travis to pass. Has to have it. And instead it is intercepted. Clarence Lewis. Isn't it that look?
Yeah, this right here, just trying to get and jump leverage. Thinking you're going to get Cam McDonald right in the flat immediately. However, Cam Hart, the corner for Notre Dame, does a great job of not buying the fake inside, staying wide as the widest, and forcing Jordan Travis's eyes to come back to his secondary target of what the look was going to be in the backfield and not giving up that easy completion for a first down.
Midway through the 3rd quarter, and they took that desperate measure. And now Cohn back to work and back to business. Lindsey, 1st and goal. Irish flag is down. We will check on that.
He's very efficient here for the Irish.
Chris Tyree in the backfield, 2nd and goal. Straight ahead and straight in. Touchdown, Irish. Tulane was the hardest hitting team I've ever played. And those Tulane players, they were playing for a lot. Folks back home in Louisiana, they've been through so much in recent weeks. There's the catch downfield from Keyshawn Helton.
He's like, I mean, really quick. Not quite Aaron Donald, but similar in his size.
Here's Trayshawn Ward. And now all of a sudden, Florida State's finding a little something on offense when they're down 18. And LSU was going mad for him. Flew him down there, said, you got to let us know. We're not letting you on the plane until you let us know. And then Brian Kelly said, money's not going to be an issue. Life is going to be just fine. Here's a 4th and 2 with Corbin taking the direct snap. And Corbin's going to move the chains. So it'll be a first down for Florida State as he goes for 4 yards.
And 3 defensive linemen on the field, just challenging. Run the rock.
3rd and 1, they will do that. And in doing so, they will have another first down.
Why don't I have a more heavy run set up front defensively to try to take away what they do best?
And they do it here with great results. It's going to be 1st and goal, Knowles. Start of the 4th quarter, Corbin, direct snap, trying to get in and slips down for a loss of 1. Joe Gregg and Katie with you here. Mike Norvell, the frustration you can see there.
For Ole Miss, but still a ton of firepower.
3rd and goal. They bring pressure up the middle. Travis escapes somehow, looks to the end zone, and gets it. Touchdown to Andrew Parchment.
Pressure from Notre Dame defensively, trying to bring 3 guys internally. And the one guy that was supposed to be unblocked doesn't get home. Great job by Jordan Travis getting back out the back door. And how about Parchment, the transfer from Kansas, bodying up
2-point attempt to try to make it a 10-point game. Travis, they swing it. Helton, and he gets in. Keyshawn Helton. And the Noles get a stop. Cone. He goes to Mayer, and it's a first down for the Irish. Coordinator who currently holds the record. 3rd and 10. Cone. Great pursuit by the Noles. Sidney Williams was there to track him. Travis J. out on the return. Here's the Bramblett punt. Flag is down as Bramblett went down. Net in the backfield is Turfili, but he shakes free and then stiff arms his way for a good gain of 10.
Quarterback has yet to prove that he's an effective passer in rhythm.
2nd and 9. Travis shakes free, and Travis can run. Can he ever stride it out? He's got real speed now, and you get a glimpse of it there.
From our AT&T 5G Skycam, as you see the left side of the defensive line, number 57, Adamilola, he gets run down.
Mackenzie Milton to pass. Welcome back to college football, Mackenzie Milton. Milton trying to escape, and he's taken down. And in fact, his surgeon is here tonight. 2nd and 13. Milton gives to Corbin. Corbin surges ahead on 2nd and 13. It'll be 3rd and about a long 4.
He's down here in the slot. Let's see if they can find a matchup that's favorable for the veteran wide receiver.
3rd down and 11. Mackenzie Milton back to pass. Over the middle, gets it complete. He's got a little magic left in him, doesn't he? Quickly to the outside. Douglas trying to keep his balance. Flag is down. Milton comes out to the near side. Ward's going to take the direct snap. Ward gets to the outside and gets in. What do we have here in Tallahassee? That's what it sounds like. Kerr Thomas sacks Jack Cone, and the Noles are going to get the ball back.
Here's Keir Thomas working off the left side against the backup left tackle, Carmody. Watch him just throw Carmody down as soon as... What a sequence from Florida State's defense.
Bramblett punts away. Fair catch inside the 30 by Travis J. 3rd and 2. Sprint left. Mackenzie Milton pressure. He shovel passes it, and he gets it done. That is Darian Williamson. Just ad-libbing Mackenzie Milton.
Decision with the ball in his hands.
2nd and 5. Ward. Look at that. Getting those pads low, driving the legs, moving the chains, and this is really unique. Minded Noles down the field against the number 9 team in the country. Ward bounces it to the outside, and here he goes. And it's another first down for Florida State. Surgeons from the Mayo Clinic say he's a medical miracle to be able to even practice. 2nd and 6. Toafili. He is taken down. Great pursuit that time. Down the line, Cam Hart comes up. Do we smell overtime or something north of that? Bad snap. And now field goal range threatened until he throws it away. Smart play by the veteran. Remember, 33 starts in his career at UCF.
It's a great job by Mackenzie Milton right there. Bad snap.
Him against the top 10 team in prime time. Great job.
Gotta have something positive here.
Cone They have one timeout remaining as he gets it to Mayer, who is ridden down immediately after making the catch. See if they can get him in position. Half a minute to play. Cone over the middle. It's complete, and here's Mayer. Mayer goes up high, and they're past midfield. One timeout remains. Clock stops with a first down. Of course, they can also clock it.
The most room to potentially reel one in. He's got to buy some time to get there.
He launches it. It's short of the end zone, and it is picked off. So Notre Dame won the toss. They elect, of course, to go on defense first. Milton and Corbin in the backfield. And straight ahead, as they have been committed to tonight.
Everything they've wanted in the fourth quarter. Running it and throwing it with McKenzie at quarterback.
2nd and 6. Corbin again, and he is driven back this time. It's going to be 3rd down for Mackenzie Milton. They bring heat. Milton loses the ball and then has to fall on it, but he does so well past the 30-yard line. J.D. Bertrand came surging in to make a big play for the Irish.
Heat this time as you see two Notre Dame defenders that are blitzing from the second level.
37-yard attempt is no good. And the door is wide open for the Irish. They'll keep it on the ground as Williams chugs ahead. Star running back.
I want to finish in the end zone with my offense.
2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Mayer, the big tight end. He's chopped down. That was Jamie Robinson.
His quarterback's throwing the ball beautifully down the field. You got press alignment, no deep help over the top. You can throw a fade and win the game right now.
3rd and 8. Williams goes nowhere. May have lost a half a yard. Does Dorr have the look of the Irish? He does. Great way to start the season.